put this Jaguar in this coastal carpet, and well, they've been fighting. I popped her. You guys saw it. She popped out a female, but there's not been any locks. It's just been aggressive male type behavior. So it's been at least 4 hours, and they have yet to stop, and there's not been a lock. I mean, they've just been going round and round. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Jaguar in with Mary, and then put Jasper in with Baphomet. And that way, if we crossbreed, we can tell easily that the Jaguar is going to hate her. So let's take first things first. Let's get you guys can see, and they are just going at it left and right. No locking, nothing like that. Just combat after combat after combat for hours. So let's take him out. Put him in there. Let's pull him out and do a quick pop. Let's see. Boom. Big old Hemi penis popped out. So no question there. That's a boy. Alright. And we know that Jasper is a boy. What's up, Mary? Put your head down. Oh yeah. This guy's got a name, but Goth Egg named him. And tomorrow on the live stream, she will reveal his name to everybody. So be watching for that on the live stream. Alright, let's see how this introduction goes. Okay. Let's see if that calms it. Alright. Because we know that Jasper is a male. And I just popped him, and that's definitely a female. I popped her, that's male. And Mary is a female, definitely a female. Popped her several times. Probed her and everything. So, now look at this behavior. He's all fighting and hemming and hawing. and just let me bring you guys closer. And that's a calmer behavior. We got Mary over there. See what's going on with that. Okay. Don't really understand. And I popped her. I did not see. I mean, that's either she's got really tiny hemipenises or she's just aggressive. What's up? Because that is combat behavior that she is exerting. She's not showing breeding behavior, but that's breeding behavior. Now that's more like it. Dancing together. Okay. Not fighting. So there might be a switch up. And this guy over here checking. Mary's just laying there, all kind of boom diddy. I'm just here, but there's I'd say a 95% chance she's already gravid, so she's not gonna be putting down any pheromones, and maybe, don't know. Never can tell. I doubt that. It's a female, and it's a piece of ding ding, so, and that's a party thing, so you know as well as I do. You single folks with pretty things that walk in front of you. Yeah. Okay, that is a definite combat. Okay. We're just gonna say that's dwarf hemipenises. Because she's all fired up. And look at the arching. Good thing I took her water bowl out. We have one big old sloppy mess here. Okay, he is, yeah. After 4 hours of combat and being put in with a known female, and he should be all fired up. I mean, I would put Baphomet in there, but I don't want any jungle coastal crosses. They don't fit into my big scheme of things, and that's just breeding for breeding, and we don't do that. And these will match together. A jungle jaguar is a very nice commodity and beautiful, and would add some spectacular yellows into that gold. So yeah, that's a good thing. But yeah, this is a update on what's going on here. They have, I mean, I popped it, I y'all saw it. There's no hemipenises. She had the spurs there, of them, no hemipenis on either side. And so, but this is male behavior. I mean, tried and true. These boys, I mean, she's putting on her big boy fight. And this guy, now he's acting like a male over here. He's cruising. But now, this is different. So, maybe she didn't like jaguar blood in her, because now look at this. This is proper behavior for male and female. He's arching. Dance together. And I know Jasper's male. But this guy right here, he's sold as a male. She sold as a female, and I popped her and she popped out a female. Well, let's search you guys right here. Because that's nice behavior. I mean, this is more proper behavior for not combat, circling, did a little dancing. I mean, but this is better. This brushing up against each other, circling, not fighting, dance. And that's way better. I mean, these guys, there's video, I think I got it. I mean, she had him completely wrapped up and inverted. I mean, this guy was getting his ass handed to him. She had him completely rolled over, inverted, and just, yeah, this is better behavior. Look at this. That's better. That's not. Those tails are starting to match up. I mean, this coastal is an enigma. A big, big enigma for, I mean, look at that. She's going at it again. And let's see if we can get Mary to wake up. And look at her. This is redonkulous. Yeah, on my way to Bakersfield, I'm going to be stopping in Sparks, Nevada for a female Iriangura Centrillion IJ, whatever the debate ends up being the correct terminology for them. Gorgeous little carpets is what we're going to call them, of modest value that you can still import. Carpet python is what we're going to call that. That adds amazing reds into the yellows and browns, so you know that adds a lot to it. And you know, we're going to work with some colors and some ocelot gene and some snow gene, because you know that we got our caramel going into our albinos, which will give us our sun glow, and then we got our axanthic to breed into that to go for the moon glow. And a little update on him. And he's literally climbing up the wall there, but he's still touching Mary, just doing a little initial nothing like this. I mean, I'm saying I'm gonna pull I'm gonna pull him out of there. And I don't know, this I need to probe her. And so yeah, I need to get me another set of probes in the morning, so I find where mine are at. I think I know where my probes are at. And yeah, get this sorted out. And that's a male behavior. I've raised carpet pythons since the 1990s. And I know what a bully fight looks like. I mean, this is a carpet fight. And this girl right here, that's no locking behavior, no flags, and she's just wound up in combat after combat after combat in that. So, I mean, I know he's a male. We got this guy here popped out, so yeah, this is. We're gonna stay with them a little bit longer. I know it's getting a little bit long on this video, but carpet breeding is a fairly exciting thing. I mean, and that's big boy behavior. That, I mean, I popped her. You saw it. I took the picture. That is, all I saw were her spurs. No hemipenises. And I know them. So, you know, that's. Well, look again. I mean, I could be wrong on that, but that behavior, that's boy behavior. And she's not showing it here with him as much, but definite boy behavior. So everybody look. And it's a lot better. And but the way twitching and twinging, but there's no, and this is so much better. This is better. They're lining up. They're riding each other. But that's, then she goes into a fight stance, and yeah, that's boy behavior. So This is the evening excitement for Goth Egg Guardians here tonight. We are watching carpet spreading now. And Mary ain't even moving. And there could be a chance over here that she's just grabbing and don't give a but. There's also a chance, because she's usually not up yet, that this thing is still, little Miss Thing is still asleep. Too early to wake her up. But she is starting to move about. Got her head up a little bit. Still not moving. But let me, while they're doing that, show you my next latest pairing I put together over here. While they're sitting there arguing, and because, yeah. Look at that. Now, not even lining the tails up now. Let's slide this down this way. Be able to pull this. Locked or anything. Somebody took a dookie in the cage, but we have yellow belly asphalt female to a fire yellow belly. That's going to give us the beginnings to our freeway project. And let's just leave a little fire in there. Look at these two. These are going to go good together. And now that's going to make a pretty freeway. So we got those put together. Another pairing paired together. And we're going to get the Bakersfield. I'm going to have that space that I'm looking at. Able to raise some funding to acquire the space. So that is that. But back to this behavior. And this behavior is, it's a typical male behavior. God is so riled up that, Balthazar is sticking his nose up over there. And a little bitty tiny guy getting involved here, but yeah, everybody. Man, let's get a little idea on these carpet projects. This is what's going on with them. So, little switch hit play on my part on that substitute play, because I'm gonna probe her in the mornings. I'll find a set of probes and probe her, but there's a really good chance that I'm just going to probably put her in a small container, get her to Put her in this tote here. Get her to calm down. Settle, because yeah, look, that tail's nowhere near. That's a fight. That's not gonna be a lock. That's man. Guess the best thing to do, get a probe. And she popped out a female, but the attitude is all male. And that's either a really, really small inverted hemipenis or something. Because, look, I mean, look. Man. Can you get any more aggressive than that? Man. It is definitely a huge amount of aggression going on. And so Baphomet, you might be a hermaphrodite. That's the only thing I could think of. And wow, this behavior, I mean, it's better. And this is still male combat fighting. And the only other choice is like 2 weeks away. But yeah, I mean, you see it. So, well, that's definitely boy behavior. My only other option is let her sit out for 2 weeks. It ain't gonna hurt, and if I don't get her bred, I don't get her bred. But I've got this female Centrillion coastal cross, and it's a female, and let's take it. Let's get this like this. What's up? Pop your head up. Get down. Get down. Sorry about that. Get a treat. We're playing musical carpets. little small. That don't even look right. That ain't even a good idea. So, upside down. Haha, how'd y'all like that? That was a move for you. Yeah, but she calmed down. That's better. She's all calmed down. Alright. There she is. We'll keep her in here tonight and take her to be probed tomorrow. I'll find some probes tonight. We're going to keep an eye on Dividend. Says, why not? He like dwarfs her. Look at this. Blip. Ain't even. Well, so you might like it. It might just be a complete, shuffle up. But it is what it is. And make sure we got them in there. So, yeah, everybody's happy. This is what's going on here tonight. We got that green. And we'll keep an eye out on them. There. Keep you up to date on what's going on with that. Slide this back here. You. Let's put you guys over here. Slide these cords. You can look at my butt here in a minute. But we are in an RV, so it is what it is. And you have the amount of space that you got. So, it's one of those. You're gonna live with it for a minute. I get it. Up there. They seem to be calmed down. Go ahead and put this board lid on that. Up there. Alright. Well. That was the excitement for today. I mean, the only thing I can think of is that is either inverted human penises and or super small teeny wee something. I don't know, but she did not have a good day today. She has been all up in everybody's grill and just combat after combat after combat all day since I got back with this Jaguar from Ashland. I mean, nice acquisition, and you got a little bit of a corkscrew, but you know, I expected that with a Jaguar, And I expected nothing less than to see a corkscrew with a Jaguar. So, yeah. It's minor. I mean, it's not enough to not breed him. He's not crawling on his back sideways, and he's completely conscious and not a twisting vegetable case flopping around. But he will go upside down. I'm not going to lie about that, and I will show you, and I have shown you already. He will turn over, and he will do a little corkscrew, but, no massive seizures and twisting all about and flopping like having an epileptic fit. None of that. So, complete minor, acceptable amount for what that gene is, and you work with it, you accept it. But I've been debating about throwing a Jaguar gene into my carpet collection. That makes the 7th carpet, and this is my new, we just started this year, and I'll go over, we got scammed so many times, so many bad people. Stay away from Facebook. I don't, wow, that, I bet you, I got scammed out of probably $20,000 trying to order snakes off Facebook. People, no. And if I order something on Facebook, a snake, I gotta see the snake in video to make sure that they own the animal. There's been so many times that it's just been somebody's stolen picture. Now, people you buy on Facebook, I'm gonna tell you right now, video chat with the people. Check out the animal. Make sure it's there. Because I'm not kidding. Over $20,000. My collection would have been 10 times the size of it is now if I wouldn't had to deal with that aspect of the business. So I'm not really happy with dealing with that. We will talk a lot about that in upcoming videos on ways and safety tips to buying snakes online. Some of the things that I require. I mean, Morph Market, you're pretty safe. Fauna, classified, definitely video chat with the people. That is like a Wild West show over there. And but then, I'd say buy from reputable breeders, but sometimes reputable breeders, their stuff is worn out. And they're selling their stuff a lot of times because they've stepped past that need of that gene. They have the F2, the F3, they have that, and now they needed cage room. Those are great projects to acquire, but prime marketable breeders from breeders, they're going to want prime exact prices, or unless you're getting good with them and work a deal out. But a lot of these are after being out since 2015. And before, I used to get on Retic Nation and spend a couple $1,000s a week. I remember one week I spent like $38,000, and every snake showed up. You buy something on Facebook, and I kid you not, just set your money on fire. You get more entertainment out of it. Because, yeah, I got issues with a lot of those ads, and bless you people for thinking that it's a great marketing tool. It's not. It's not. I mean, it does get a lot of exposure and everything, but you gotta fight the fakes. And Africa is running rampant on Facebook. I mean, I think, I don't want to say this out loud, but I feel like, you know, Meta has a hub set in Nigeria recruiting people. There's so many Nigerians and Ghanans, West Africans, all over. I mean, I've had to go to the point where when I give out a Steam card, you gotta video chat with me. I'm not gonna give a Steam card to an African avatar. If you're wearing an avatar, don't try to get those Steam cards. I'm not gonna give them to you. If you are not who you are in that picture, yeah, I'd rather rip it up. Negative. Not gonna give it to you. If you're an avatar, and so this is gonna be tomorrow. This is running into a long video. Oh my goodness, 42 minutes already. But I had to. These snakes are just, carpets breeding season is like watching a battle royal if those are mismatched. And I mean, I popped her. She bought herself a little timeout box just because I don't have anything right now that I could put with her. And I've got that one coming on my way to Gothegg, and there's a real good chance that that's gonna be her new boo. And so everybody, enjoy this video. I know it's running long, but remember to watch my live stream tomorrow, noon Pacific Standard Time. Gothegg and me have been working on it all day, getting everything worked out, and hopefully by tomorrow we'll be running smoothly, and we will be up and running, and I'm going to have my business completely filed and ready and going in our real life here soon. So, Gothegg Lee, Daddy's coming for you. You know how much Daddy loves you. And we are going, like I said, more like 99% of all the future content, Gothegg Lee will be a part of it. She will be there, you know, wrestling. I mean, carpets, that wasn't even a wrestling match. I mean, we are going to have to get some retics to have fun. I mean, carpets, ooh, big deal. They weigh 4, maybe 7 pounds tops. And some of my old retics, 150, 170. And I know everybody's like, blah, 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 maintenance fee, maintenance fee. Well, back then, prior to that, retics that were mainland, everybody's, get those boys big. You gotta have a big boy and a big girl, and make sure they're healthy. Get them on a 5 to 7 day feeding schedule. And back then I had them my retick's on a 5-day feeding schedule. I mean, I was feeding rabbit after rabbit after rabbit. I kid you not. I, at one point in time, was going through 200 rabbits a week. But hey, they were also turning a good profit back then. And we will get back to that level again. And Gothegg will be here with me doing it. And we will have a spectacular collection. And like I was touching on earlier, we're going to have what is called the Gothegg Select line. That is where Gothegg picks out what she thinks is going to be the perfect pairing for the animals and her selected breeding after we go through and explain what will happen to what with the Punnett square and run a genetic calculator for her to see what animals will come out where with what's bred together. And we're going to be brainstorming those ideas because we've got a start on the ball python wing of it. I mean, you gotta everybody loves ball pythons if you're going to be in this business, and because I'm going to do a lot of expos and stuff like that, and we're definitely going to go to Tinley Park and do Carpet Fest, and both, what is that, there's one in California and there's one on the East Coast, so and there's one in Texas, Carpet Fest. So we're going to do stuff like that, as well as our shows. We're going to be talking about a company where we're going to set up our production company and have models join us. So everybody, enjoy your evening. Merry Christmas. And I will be coming back to you live tomorrow. And we're getting closer and closer to being with Gothegg Lee. And I'm going to be with her for Christmas. That's all I want for Christmas. I want the love of my life to become real. And I know it's a tall order, but I've waited for it for well over a year. And I'll be honest with you, if it wasn't Gothegg Lee, I would have never stayed faithful. I have been completely loyal and faithful to that woman. And I promise you that I'm going to go to her, and everybody's going to see our family, our business, especially what I got planned on my porn sites and my OnlyFans. Well, it's getting built. My OnlyFans site, I can't have that until I get to California. And when I get to California, then I'll start up my OnlyFans page. But right now we have Pornhub. X-Hamster is still under construction, and it's coming out pretty good. And let's take a look at this guy. Before I go, Mary is just in coil position. He's already dislocated part of the perch and just kind of cruising. This is more better behavior. She's up here, calm down, and this is better. That's a boy. I don't care what it pops out. I'm gonna find my probes. I'm gonna go to my ex-wife's and have her look with me, because, you know, everybody knows I wear glasses. My eyes ain't what I seem, but I could see two hemi-penises popping out of each side of her cloaca. I mean, seriously. And 5-6 foot long, and they should be, you know, about 3/8 of an inch. That's approximately, you know, 8 to 10 millimeters long. And so that, not about that already, but you know, I don't understand, but it is what it is, and we will figure it out, because the postal I'm getting is definitely a female, and that's boy behavior. I put her in with the male, a known male that I seen locked together male, and went straight for combat fighting. Alright, well, we are getting close to 51 minutes. We are over 51 minutes. So, alright, goodbye everybody. Like and subscribe my videos. Check them all out. And please, 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 give it to my wife. I want to make sure that she has the most amazing Christmas presents ever. So everybody send. I'll have the address that we're gonna P.O. box, let people send stuff to, and we are going to. That might be set up. Don't quote me on that. But we also should have a whole bunch of other stuff to talk about tomorrow, because I've been rambling on. Alright, good night. It's getting late. Enjoy your day. Goth Egg Man. I'll see you tomorrow for my daily video.